Hey guys, it's Sergeant the Fed. We're here with a brand new bottle. It's only been released in 4 states. We're lucky to get one of these. The guy we traded him a Weller 107 for this bottle. You guys can laugh at me in the comments if you think this bottle's trash. This bottle's called Forbidden. It's a small batch bourbon whiskey. I want to say it's aged 5 years, 47%, 47.6% alcohol or 95.2 proof. Not a whole lot of labeling going on. This is a Bardstown Bourbon Company bottle from Bardstown, Kentucky. Uh, our female master distiller was the person who came up with this mash bill. They used white corn. This is batch number one. It says it's bold and elegant. Master distiller's name is Mariana Eves. Uh, we'll see if this is as unique as they talked about. Um, they talked about how this wasn't used before, like this specific mash bill, or that there wasn't really anything similar to it. I found that might not be as true. In fact, some people say that this is basically MGP juice that is addressed the same way that Castle and Key is, and that it's kind of around that same concept, except this bottle MSRP is at $130 versus Castle and Keys around like $50, $55. So talking about price point, $130, you might be paying for the bottle because this is a very unique bottle shape. It's got this little metal medallion on it. It's on the ridge on where the text is where it says Forbidden. I'm willing to bet, and I'm not going to mess with it right now until we polish off this bottle. We're going to probably remove these labels, and this will be our new cool infinity bottle because of just the unique shape of the glass. You can get a good grip on it no matter how you grip it because of the ridges, so that's kind of cool. Stopper's kind of cool too. Got a little hexagon. Fresh crack. Never been opened before. You guys saw me pull the plastic off. Like I said, we traded a Weller 107 for it. We just got this bottle today. We're going to try it today. I commented back on the post where I traded a dude saying review coming soon because unlike some of you taters, we don't just keep sealed bottles on the shelf. We open them, we drink them, we enjoy them. We want you guys to be able to enjoy them. So like I said, when we do giveaways, we do flights of samples. Some of those samples might be predetermined, but some of them will be open up for you guys to pick and choose. We did update the whiskey list on the YouTube channel, so if you guys click on that link, it's a Google Docs. That Google Docs shouldn't be password protected, so you should have access to it. That's going to show every bottle that I own or have owned. It's going to tell you whether it's open or sealed. If it has an X, it means I don't have that bottle anymore. We've either given it away or we polished it off. That being said, though, we can get most of those bottles again. That list also has a rating system where we kind of rank these, for 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. We've never given a 10 because we want to give 10 for the most exceptional, the elite of the elite. But the highest we have given is some 9s. We're big Buffalo Trace fanboys, so a couple of those bottles are from Buffalo Trace Distilling. We just tried a bottle tonight. Redwood Empire Grizzly Beast. That was definitely an exceptional whiskey for bottled in bond. That's going to be put at the top of my list to go along with those tater bottles. But enough talking. We're talking about Forbidden. So Forbidden, gimmicky marketing, trying to say that it's unique, never been done before for the mash bill. Fancy, cool bottle, makes for a cool decanter. Will you definitely be reusing this for a decanter? There's no question about that because of such a unique bottle shape. Is it $130 good? Well, good thing we didn't pay $130 for it. We just traded a 107 for it. So at the very most, we're talking about $100, $110 for this bottle because we can get Weller 107 all day, every day for about $100, $110. That being said, Weller 107 MSRP is less than $100. But that being said, before we nose this and try this, that does speak about this bottle. So if we're trading a bottle of Weller 107 for this, that's a huge red flag because 107, even on secondary, doesn't trade at MSRP value of $130 like they charge for this bottle. So this bottle trading below its MSRP, red flags are going off. Probably shouldn't get it, probably shouldn't buy it, probably shouldn't try it. I heard a lot of crap talked about this bottle, and Bourbon Hunter was one that chimed in too, saying, "No way you traded a 107 for this. This bottle's trash." So I'm assuming he's probably tried it because he's in one of the states that you could actually buy this. Like I said, it was only released in 4 states. This is batch 1. Mash and Drum has a video out about it. They're really the only one I've seen that has like a full like YouTube video on a review on this bottle. It's not even on the Bourbon Blue Book, the secondary market website I use, and this is the first bottle that's actually popped up on the group that I'm a part of. I'm not going to disclose that group. But that being said, this being on the group, I don't think anyone hit on this bottle or was interested in this bottle because 1, they probably never heard of it, and 2, it doesn't really have a place as far as value, and then 3rd, the reviews so far have not been good. That being said, though, we're going to try this, so maybe you don't have to, or maybe you guys will have a new bottle to hunt for. This is my review on Forbidden 100. No, not even 100. Sorry, 95.2 proof. So this will be a light whiskey. We've had several pours today, all of them being 100 proof or greater. So this will be our lightest pour yet. I'm expecting some sweet notes and a lot less char on it. Like I said, pretty sure it's a 5-year. Got some like coffee flavor to it. Wow, like toffee. Got some chocolatiness to it. A little bit of earthiness. The corn notes coming out. It is a white corn, so it's different corn than you typically see in bourbons. In fact, white corn is one of the corns that's actually labeled as edible for human consumption. The corn that typically used in whiskey is not necessarily labeled for human consumption, but that doesn't stop from making whiskey out of it. So, wow, this is a very unique profile. I don't think I've ever tasted anything like this. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. Very sweet, very light, very savory, very buttery, very smooth. Absolutely no oakiness, spice from the char. 5-year age statement. Stuff's light as far as color. Flavor is exceptional. I'm not going to sit here and praise this bottle and tell you that you need to go out and hunt it, especially at $130. Like, is this a $130 bottle? Probably not. In fact, I'd argue absolutely not, especially because it's limited in only 4 states so far. Hopefully with the batches to come, like I said, this is batch 1. Multiple batches, maybe we'll start getting that kind of distributed across the country. You kind of got to Google it for this one because this one doesn't have a whole lot going on as far as like advertisement or information about it other than master distiller, 5-year age statement, and $130 MSRP. But that being said, we do enjoy this one. This one is actually pretty good, pretty light, pretty easy to drink. Very cool bottle. I was afraid, and then I was commenting in the Discord for Bourbon Hunter. I was telling Hunter, I was like, man, I hope I didn't basically pay $100 for a glass bottle. I hope the juice inside is at least decent, if not good. Because I would hate to just have like a drain pour and just be spending that much money on a single bottle. But this is good. I do like this. We're going to finish our blend. If you can find this in, around, or near your area, or you can trade for one of these, and you're not trading a lot, like for me, MSRP is $130. Secondary market for Weller 107 is like $100 to $110 in my area. If you can trade for this by trading down, like if you're trading a $100 bill or less for this bottle, I could see paying $100 for this actually. Like, I mean, it might not be a $130 bottle. It might not be a $100 bottle as well. It might not be even a $100 bourbon, ignoring the bottle, just the bourbon itself, the juice inside. This is still very, very good. It's very unique. Like I said, I've never had anything like it. It's a cool experience. I'm glad that I actually was able to meet up with this guy. Been trying to meet up with him for like 2 weeks. Schedule's been going crazy. Stuff's been happening, but we made this trade. I'm reviewing it. I'll make sure that if he sees this video, that he knows that I appreciate that he made this trade. This is a good bottle. Weller 107 is an exceptional bottle, so I don't think I'd trade away a good bottle for a worse bottle, but they have their place. This is awesome. I would buy this again if I saw this in store, but I wouldn't go to another state to find this, and I wouldn't be paying secondary prices on this if it's above MSRP. $130 is hard to say for a new juice, new bottle, not new distiller, but like new to this, like her own kind of blend, her own take on a bottle. This is good though, guys. If you can find Forbidden, 5-year age statement, I want to say is what this one is. Small batch, Bardstown, Kentucky for the distillery. 47.6% alcohol or 95.2 proof. This is a very fancy, cool decanter bottle at the very least. But juice inside is good. I do like this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Argue the Fed, signing out.